My name is Taila Jackson. I'm a 16-year-old sitting here with a very talented man who can play a guitar with screwdrivers. Also being a part of the wonderful community of Perth, it's Benjamin Witt. Being the talented man you are, releasing Future Reset mid last year, how's your next project, Sleepy Jackson, coming along?
Slowly and surely. Luke lives in LA, and so we're doing a lot via email, which is a interesting way of going about it, but as in it's just less instantaneous, I guess, but it's coming along well.
Do you have any inspiration, like music-wise or art-wise?
Yes, a lot. For myself, I like a lot of music out of from different parts in the globe. Some experimental music from Japan, guys like Cornelius and Otomo Yoshihide for some wild stuff. I like some stuff out of New York. There's some guys called Michael Bow and John Zorn, and an older band from the 80s called was John Lurie and the Lounge Lizards. I like indie rock, some Deer Hunter and Sonic Youth. Some music out of Africa, music from Cuba, music from the backyard, as in Perth. Yeah, and different artists. I mean, I've got in my room, I've got some photos of Henri Cartier-Bresson, who's a very revered French photographer, and films as well. I like film and photography because there's a lot of sort of cognizant effort, a lot of thought going into a lot of decision making, and I think that's similar to putting together a recording, you know, building sounds, you know, we're dealing with similar ideas, texture and depth.
When it comes to your creative process, can you explain how that process kind of goes?
Well, I make my own records and completely independent, so I do everything myself. And times where it would kind of be nice to have someone else there, I do it all myself.
Do you have any favourite songs that you've almost completed or are excited for the Sleepy Jackson album?
Yeah, there's a few on there which I think are kind of revealing themselves to be my favourites at this point, and they're getting closer to the end. Yeah, pretty psyched about that.
So how does your studio / space that you work in influence your work?
Well, I don't think there should be too much importance placed on the significance of your space, because if your objective is to get to the pie shop, for example, and you've got, you know, a certain pair of shoes, you just got to learn to walk in them, you know. So if you have to walk in high heels down in the shops, you'll find a way. But there's some benefits and some shortfalls with, you know, operating out of your bedroom. The benefits being you can do it whenever you want. You're not constrained by the clock. The shortfalls are, you know, you have to be considerate of your housemates, and yeah, and there's limited gear, and I can't really do things with ambience in terms of natural ambience. The room sounds not very good, for example, but I like to start the day with it all clean and in order, like Woody Guthrie said, keep it clean, Dan. And I feel like if you can't clean up your room, you can't clean up your tracks, so I like to start there.